Hey and welcome back to The Revolution and a brand new WWE 2K25 video as we take a look at the different editions of WWE 2K25 announced earlier today, their price and what's included in each edition. We'll also be taking a brief look at the officially announced game modes as part of the 2K press release, which also briefly touches on improvements and new additions, as well as a first look at several female superstars. So buckle up, there's quite a bit to look at and the information just keeps on coming. To be sure you don't miss out on any of our WWE 2K25 content, hit the bell icon and subscribe to the channel. You can stay connected to The Revolution on several platforms under the handle Revolution, including here on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Blue Sky, Threads and Twitch, as well as TikTok and X under the handle RevolutionYT. You can also head on over to our official website www.revolution.com for all the latest women's wrestling news, recaps and more. As part of last night's Raw, it was officially revealed that Roman Reigns is the official cover star for this year's game, along with a spot on the Bloodline Collector's Edition cover featuring members of the Bloodline. It was also previously revealed that The Undertaker will be the focus of this year's Deluxe Edition, following in the footsteps of Bianca Belair and Rhea Ripley last year. Following the reveal last night, 2K have revealed the official prices for each edition of the game and what each edition comes with, as well as the pre-order bonus, which was previously revealed as the Wyatt 6-pack. Starting with the standard edition of the game, the standard edition of WWE 2K25 can be purchased at £64.99 on PlayStation 4 and 5, Xbox Series X and S, as well as Xbox One and PC. Those who pre-order WWE 2K25 will also receive the Wyatt 6-pack, which includes playable versions of Uncle Howdy, Dexter Lumis, Nikki Cross, Joe Gacy and Eric Rowan, with PlayStation 5 and Xbox X and S players also receiving mask cosmetics for both Uncle Howdy and Nikki Cross as part of the brand new Island mode. As previously revealed, pre-orders will also come with the digital WWE 2K24 cross-gen base game. Interestingly, there seems to be no cross-gen edition for this year's game, which could be down to the gen-specific Island mode. Those who purchase the Deadman edition for £89.99 will receive both the standard edition of WWE 2K25 alongside the Wyatt 6-pack, as well as the Deadman edition bonus pack, which includes the Mattel Elite Greatest Hits Undertaker and the original Undertaker 90s Persona cards and playable superstars. The Deadman edition also provides players with a usable urn weapon, as well as an Undertaker 95 mask cosmetic and Brother Love manager as part of the island. Players will also receive a season pass to all 5 post-launch DLC packs and 15,000 VC. Those who purchase the Deadman edition will be able to play WWE 2K25 from March 7th, a whole week prior to the release of the standard edition. Those who want the ultimate WWE 2K25 experience can purchase the Bloodline edition for £119.99, which comes with all the content featured in the Deadman edition. The Bloodline edition also comes with the Ringside Pass, which is a season pass, plus a Superstar Mega Boost. You can also get the Rock Nation of Domination pack, featuring a Rock Nation of Domination Persona card and playable superstar. The edition also comes with a Mattel Elite Series 114 Uso, Mattel Elite Greatest Hits Roman Reigns Persona cards and playable superstars. Players on Xbox X and S, as well as PS5, will also receive the Family Above All hoodie, OTC shirt, Yeet tank top and sunglasses, which are all cosmetics for the island. For those on PC who don't have the option of the island, they instead will receive 32,500 VC points, which can be used elsewhere in the game. If that wasn't enough, the Bloodline edition also comes with the WrestleMania 41 pack, which includes the WrestleMania 41 Arena, 2 WrestleMania 41 main event superstar persona cards and playable superstars, as well as a yet-to-be-revealed new superstar available later in the year. Like the Deadman edition, players who purchase the Bloodline edition can play WWE 2K25 from March 7th ahead of the standard release on March 14th. As part of the press release, it was also officially confirmed that the showcase theme for this year's game is indeed centred on the Bloodline and the Samoan dynasty, with the wise man Paul Heyman narrating throughout. The showcase features legends such as The Rock and Yokozuna, as well as current-day superstars such as Roman Reigns and Jacob Fatu. Players can relive historic showdowns with the ability to change outcomes in what-if style scenarios, as well as being able to compete in dream matches between members of the Bloodline. The press release also touched base on the teased Island mode, which is an interactive world made up of a series of areas built around different WWE themes. Players can explore the island whilst challenging fellow players, completing question challenges, earning unlockables and upgrading their My Superstar, all while trying to earn a contract from Roman Reigns. Speaking of new game modes, the press release also touched on the recently revealed Underground match, as well as new gameplay improvements in WWE 2K25, including the return of intergender wrestling, allowing players to compete in intergender matches across all game modes. It was also revealed that WWE 2K25 will also play host to a Bloodline rules match as seen on WWE TV, with the new payback option to have up to 3 run-ins per superstar to help aid in tribal combat. WWE 2K25 also boasts a stacked roster of over 300 playable superstars, with the confirmation of Bret the Hitman Hart and Rob Van Dam, as well as Chyna, Lita and Trish Stratus. When it comes to My Faction, this year's game comes with 50 new stages and a brand new world tour, which replaces Proving Grounds this time around, allowing players to travel to different locations to compete in community events and more. The press release also revealed that this year's MyRise will see players choose from a custom male or female superstar in a multi-gender storyline in which Bayley, Kevin Owens and friends attempt to infiltrate NXT in an attempt to take over the entire WWE. This year's MyRise will come with brand new personality choices that lead to specific plotlines throughout the story, as well as brand new brawl environments, unlockable arenas, characters, weapons and more. Finally, it was also revealed that fan favourite mode WWE Universe has also received some new upgrades, including the return of promos, which now include different promo types with new and branching outcomes. Before we wrap things up, we also received our very first look at several female superstars, starting out with a Becky Lynch screenshot from the WWE Universe announcement. As predicted, Becky is wearing her attire from the steel cage match on Raw against Liv Morgan. Now, I don't know if it's just the quality in the screenshot, but Becky's model doesn't look up to par with the rest of the women's showcase so far, so I'm hoping this is just like an early screenshot because it doesn't quite make sense. We then received a look at Shayna Baszler and Lola Vice as part of the new Underground match type making its debut in this year's game. Whilst not a huge difference, I think Shayna looks much better this time around thanks to the tweak in makeup, which is a tad more subtle. It's hard to make out much when it comes to Lola Vice, but we can see that she's sporting her pigtails and blue and pink attire as seen in NXT. I'm excited to get a closer look at Lola, and hopefully we get some sort of alternate persona Underground version of Lola who often changes up her look when it comes to the NXT Underground match. We then have a brief look at Nikki Cross as part of the WWE 2K25 DLC alongside her White Six family, who all look bloody awesome in their eerie lighting and brand new entrance animation. Not to state the obvious, but we can see Nikki sporting her Sister Abigail look, which I can't wait to see in ring. I'm praying that Nikki's moveset is just as eerie as she is. We then have a look at Nia Jax, which I'm not going to lie is really disappointing. Yes, Nia looks great, she looked great in the DLC too, but I'm not sure what else I can say. Sure, we only just had the release of Nia in the WWE 2K24 DLC not that long ago, but that's not an excuse to at least not change up Nia's attire, even if it was just a colour change up. I'm really hoping that this doesn't mean that we'll see the same versions of Kyrie and Lyra, and especially Jade, which would be really out of date by the time the game comes out. Moving lastly on to Rhea Ripley, as we see Mami taking on Dominic Mysterio thanks to the addition of intergender wrestling. As previously predicted, Rhea is indeed sporting her Bash and Bill and Terra Twins attire, which thanks to the addition of intergender wrestling also now serves as a tag team attire for the pair. I personally think that Rhea looks great here, and I can't wait to see more of Rhea, especially when it comes to her entrance. Well, that's a lot of information and just a scratch of the WWE 2K25 news released earlier today. Let me know in the comments down below what you make of today's reveals, as well as which version of WWE 2K25 you intend to purchase if you haven't already. Also, let me know what you think of the different models showcased today and who you want to see next. To be sure you don't miss out on any of our upcoming WWE 2K25 content, hit the bell icon and subscribe to the channel. You can also stay connected with us on social media by using either Revolution or Revolution YT, or by heading on over to our official website www.revolution.com. Until next time, I've been The Revolution.